Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video is a little bit different than the usual ones that you've seen so far. This is now the third video on my super small channel, but let's get into it, why it's so different. So what you see in front of you is not the typical, I guess, items that you'd kind of see anywhere. Every item you see besides this figure has been painted by the one and only J.F. Butler. He's really good at painting molds from like Brickmania and his own stuff and just blank items that he gets. But yeah, he's a really good dude, a really good painter. In this tiny box, it is World War I German gas masks. So I supplied him the focus. I supplied him the unpainted, I guess blank, you could say, 3D printed molds from Brickmania, and then he painted them. So it looks really nice in person. The camera can't really capture it because the focus isn't really working, but you can see it's very detailed. It has a black ring right there, black lenses. It's all painted dark tan, even the inside of it. So I have a bunch of those. They came out real nice. And then we have I think it's called the M1936 Stahlhelms that the Germans wore in late World War I. Again, these were, I think they came in like a dark gray resin, and then he painted all over it. So the reinforcement, I think these were for the stormtroopers. This is like stormtrooper armor, I think, for like trenches and such. So you painted the buckle on the back, brown strapping all around so it attaches to the reinforced part of the helmet. See if you can focus a little bit more. There you go. It's a little bit further away, but I'm hoping you can see all the detail that he captured on this helmet. I have a bunch of these as well. So the reinforcement part is a kind of a lighter gray than the rest of the helmet, which I think was really nice. It was a really nice touch that he did. So I have a bunch of these guys as well. And then he did a camo one for me. It is I don't even know what kind of camo you call this. It's like an abstract little painting, it looks like to me. But yeah, it has a green on there, yellow, no, I mean not yellow, tan. I think it's like reddish brown. And then the belt buckle is painted as well. And then the good thing, not the good thing, but the cool thing about this is every variant of the helmet he did for me has different markings. So this one has like a bullet ricochet off of it, a little damage line right there where my finger is. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, this is the camo version of the helmets. And then he also did the chest armor for me as well. I got 3 of those. I may have him do more for me in the future, just because I think they look really nice in person and in my hand. Let's see if you can kind of see that better. Yeah, that'll work. So it's very dirty. He kind of did that on purpose, which I really love. There's like mud kind of markings on it. Brown little, I guess, straps to hold the pieces together on the mold. Once again, this is from Brickmania. It was blank, and he's applied all the paintwork and the detailing on it. Once again, this one, they're all different from each other. So this one has another bullet ricochet off of it on the left of the armor. And then I have a figure that's early World War I from Angel Bricks. And then this is the Stormtrooper all kind of armored up. I didn't have an Angel Bricks head, so I just gave him a gray monochrome one. But you get the point. So his armor is different than the others because it's more, not necessarily battle worn, but it has a little bit of dirt markings on it. This one on the left has the most dirt on it. But yeah, this guy looks really cool altogether. He looks really nice. He's ready to go in the trenches. I don't have a reloaded Brick Arms trench mace, but I do have, I think these guys in late war had, I want to say it was a submachine gun MP18. So I do have a couple of those that are reloaded, as well as a C96 Mauser, I think that's what it is. A perfect caliber from Brickmania that I should put on this guy just for you guys to see in the future. So yeah, he's all together, he's all armored up. This guy isn't from JF Butler, he's just a really cool figure from Angel Bricks. He is a full fig, limited quantity. He is the Soviet Penal Battalion. From what I kind of researched on these guys, just because this guy interests me a lot, he's probably one of the most unique looking figures in my collection. He has a blank Pilotka the cap. He has a very dirty and bloody face, and his uniform's all tattered up and beaten. He has blood on him. He comes with a Angel Bricks, Angel Arsenal Mosin Nagant. And from what I've seen and read about these guys, 360-degree leg printing. These guys were in, I guess, prisons at the time, captured by Germany. And then the Germans sent these prisoners out in super dangerous areas like minefields to clear out. So they're basically, I guess, human shields, I guess. So yeah, I really hope Angel Bricks does a full release on these guys because they look really awesome in my opinion. So yeah, that's the Angel Bricks figure. This video is kind of cobbled together all random like, but this is some of the Angel Bricks World War I early war release I got. I didn't get too many of them just because there were so many variants, and I'm not too well versed on World War I as I kind of am on World War II. Basically, the only World War I movie I saw was All Quiet on the Western Front, the Netflix one. So yeah, that's all the knowledge I have on World War I. So there are some variants. I won't go into too much detail on these guys. But yeah, I got some. These are the, I think you pronounce Pickelhaube helmets that they wore early war. It has like a spike on it for whatever reason, and then it just looks really cool. So everything you see in this box came from Angel Bricks. And this is the standard issue Gruer 43 rifle, I think it's what it's called. The focus isn't doing anything for me, so let me bring it back. Come on, there you go. Much better. So it comes with the bayonets. Once again, this rifle was in the Angel Arsenal from Angel Bricks. It's their version of printed brick arms. Every one of these companies, or the big name companies that you see, all have their own unique versions of printed brick arms. And in my opinion, Angel Bricks is the best out of all of them. Brickmania perfect calibers are a close second, just because they have more variety. So yeah, that's the standard issue rifle that they carried. Now, probably the most interesting part of this video is these are freebies that are painted by JF Butler. He gave them to me because we exchanged freebies before this haul kind of came in. I didn't expect these, to be honest. I did see a picture from him about these guys, but I was like, oh my god, he's really gonna give them to me. So yeah, he did. These are all really premium quality products in my opinion. I don't know where he got this pith cap from. I think it's where the North Africa Corps German soldiers wore to block out the sun in the desert in North Africa campaign. But it does have the eagle on the left side. It's painted all tan. The goggles are painted, the straps, the belt buckle, and then you have some more detailing on the underside of the cap for that. I think that was pretty cool. The M36 German side caps that he painted for me as well. These are really detailed in person. The camera can't really capture every detail just because the focus really isn't doing justice to it. There you go. It looks better like that. So he did paint me 2 of those. I believe, I didn't put these on figures yet, but I do believe one is a tilted side cap, like all the way to the side. And then one's a regular side cap, I believe. This one is particularly special to me because it's for the medics. I did get the M36 German wave from Parabellum Bricks, and then one of the non-full figs was a medic. So I'm gonna put it on him after this video when I have the time. So this cap is really cool. It's super unique. I don't think I've ever seen a medic cap painted and done before, so I appreciate JF Butler for doing that for me. And then by far the most interesting one of the batch, you'll see why in a minute, but this is an officer's cap, I believe. I will put this on the officer fig from Parabellum Bricks. And the reason why this piece is so special is because it has JF's signature hair mold modification glued to the cap itself. So I think I'm gonna have to put the Parabellum Bricks released a cigarette smoker head. That's one of my favorite heads of all time in my super small collection of Lego. So I will have him, that head with this cap on the officer's body whenever I have time. So yeah, thanks guys for listening. Subscribe if you want to. I know my voice is monotone and, you know, whatever, but you can do what you want. But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching and have a good night.